Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mark Pires, Renaissance Man.
Okay, people, gather round. The Mark Pires Renaissance Man show. Is he still alive? Wait, hold on. I'm not done. Trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2. Is he still alive?
He is Dr. Evil.
Why is he still alive, and why did you answer when I was asking number 2? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2!
A plan is in the works, Dr. Evil.
This is wonderful news, number 2. Over 1,000 days in a row, we've managed to keep the world from knowing he exists.
Dr. Evil, he's still going and doesn't care.
Well, we need to find another way to stop the show. He's making me look bad, you know? Yeah, no. Perhaps we can make him look like racist or something?
That may work, Dr. Evil.
Perhaps we can get the media to cancel him?
This is your best idea yet, Dr. Evil.
Okay, number 2. Get me Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Evil. Dr. Fauci is on the evil monitor.
Thank you, number 2. Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Evil. It's Dr. Fauci.
Well, Dr. Fauci. It looks like the gig is up. The Renaissance Man show knows all about you.
Yeah, look, they created a character after me. We gotta squash him like the friggin' mouse that he is. He calls me a weasel, Fauci. I'm not a weasel, okay? I'm not a doctor. I'm Dr. Fauci, okay? Don't call me Dr. Weasel Fauci, okay? Because that's anecdotal.
Anecdotal Fauci. That's what they're always making fun of you about. That you're always anecdotal.
No, I know. It's like I said, everything's anecdotal.
Excellent. Dr. Fauci, initiate the final plan.
They never even asked you. Welcome, family and friends, to the Mark Pires Renaissance Man Show. We are live every single day of the year for unscripted live comedy, songwriting in the moment, and total inspiration. So join us on a tour of some of the accomplishments and content created in the first 1,000 days and counting of Renaissance Man. So far in 2021, 12 albums and 156 songs have been released into the world. But we're not even close to done yet, fam. My plan is to put an album out every month for the rest of my days, as well as show up for you every single night. I've created 3 feature films this year: Batmark vs. Supermark, Three's Company the Breakup Artist, and A Christmas Story. Within these comedies, many original characters have surfaced. You know, we have Batmark, Dick Facce, which he doesn't look like this really, but that's Foch. And then, of course, Supermark, who's pretty freaking super if you ask me. Just saying. Hammerlin Jameson's a bit of a drunkard, and he tried to get the role of Supermark. It didn't go well. He does all right at a side gig of, newscaster situation. But you can see in that top photo, he's not doing too well these days. Anyway. Dr. Wayne Doppler, tallest man alive, 8'9", Guinness, and he's also in the Batmark and Supermark movie. And Dr. Weasel Fauci, if you don't know who he is, wear 5,647 masks, especially if you're going to Mars. Stuck on Mars. I will be making a movie out of that. Sid 45, make sure you don't get rupees. Sid has rupees literally pouring out of his igloo. Francesco Vigilughi. Look, if you ever need a cartographer, there's just one guy. The Curious Case of Ben Affleck Head. It's about a guy with a head so large, he could literally change the poles. Oh, Dystopia 2021. If you missed that, that's the world we're living in today. If you haven't seen it, I did a couple episodes on it. BB Poo Poo. Don't forget we did 3 cryptos this year. BB Poo Poo, Pee Pee Poo Poo, and of course, Shibbity Bibbity Boo. But it almost was wrecked because of the original Shick Shiggity Boo Boo. Well, look, people are still on the fence, Things were pretty bad for BB Poo Poo at the beginning. And of course, we have many episodes of Spider-Mark, Peter Marker. If you didn't know, check it out. Mark Pires of the Caribbean. That was a hilarious movie. And then if you can't dance, you just, watch this episode. There's 2 of them. Really good stuff. And did you watch Match Game? I did it. And Pressure Luck in it. We did a little Pressure Luck style too, Peter DeMarkin. And if you didn't see Waterworld 2027, I'm the last one left because of the Bugaboo. We did many other homages to movies and TV shows and Pache Mulder.
Sonny, you still got the cough?
There are over 100 insane scenes with Dick Pache. And then of course I saved the world, saved all the animals and stuff too. Zuckerchooch, Donald Trump show, make sure you check that out. And we did a couple of raps over the last year. You may not want to miss those.
Trump, Biden, and Christopher Walken rapping?
Yeah. Back to the Future, Mark. Guys, the next movie that's coming out, Back to the Future, Mark. You may not remember some of the characters that I was in the past, so let's just go over it in real time. Mark says, I did it. 10 Commandments. Mark Stradamus, telling the future, of course. Oh, and the artwork I created as Leonardo da Vinci. The Mona Lisa, when I got that freaking red, like murdering a family. That was what O.J. Simpson of the 1600s. Hey, Michelangelo, after you finish that, sculpture, you think you could paint this ceiling? Got it. Circumnavigating the globe is Mark Jellin. Markola Tesla? If I didn't do my time here as Markola, you guys would have nothing when it comes to electricity. I still can't believe it. I'm sitting there, I'm writing the Fur Elise, right? I'm in the middle of it. And they're scratching it out and they're writing freaking that hack Beethoven's name on it, right? Don't even get me started on what they did when I was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Doing the fifth and taking all that work. And then like modern days, when I'm doing Mark and M, doing the 8 Mile situation. Mark and M's the man now, but I paved the way is the Marktorious B.I.G. as well. When I was Mark Claude Van Damme, I remember that one.
Oh, Mark Schwarzenegger? You didn't know I was Mark Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, that was funny when I worked next to DeVito. The Emancipation Marklamation of 1863. I did my time as Abraham Mark Lincoln.
You guys didn't know I was Abraham Mark? You guys are all Mark Della.
That's why this is all part of the Mark Della effect. Everybody's like, Mandela, man. No, it's Mark Della. Get with it. And then the time I was Mark Guyver, remember, you give me a friggin' toothpick and some tooth floss and we're off. I'm building a bomb. So that's just a good overview of a lot of the shows, not all of them. We have tons of new gear up on the website, guys, markpires.com. And there you can pick up your gear, you can pick up a signed CD, and also don't forget about BeatSeat.rocks, my invention that I patented. This is her sitting on it. And this is a little demo I made. Welcome to BeatSeat.rocks. My name is Mark Pires, and I'm the inventor of the BeatSeat. Today I'm going to share all of the details of the BeatSeat. It's the ultimate percussion drum. You can play it with your hands and feet while sitting completely upright. It's got 4 playable panels, omnitone. Everywhere you hit it sounds different. It's the first drum you could sit completely upright and play with your hands and feet at the same time. It's the BeatSeat. It's the only drum that you can play with your hands and feet while sitting completely upright. Anything you'd play in a drum kit, you could play on this, because you're playing with your entire body, but you're sitting upright. Your feet do this. So that's the BeatSeat, the ultimate percussion drum. You can play it with your hands, with your feet at the same time. It has unlimited tones. There's so much to explore. I hope to build one for you. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. And of course, fam, I can't leave you without a little bit of motivation. So take these quotes with you as we get ready to rock for one more night. And yes, we will be doing it again tomorrow. So, until I see you in just a moment, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man.
when the wind stops blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way.
Tickets are available at the box office. Thanks for helping us keep the theater clean. As you exit the auditorium, please deposit litter in trash receptacles in the lobby. Please be considerate and don't talk during the show.
Thank you for coming to Lowe's. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the show.
It's Saturday Night Live. It's Mark Pires.
I was walking
And
down the road
it's
today,
Renaissance
looking
Man.
for another way.
I'm here
Ease my mind
to
and
ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. We're going to get into it like we do for the last 1,146 days in a row, fam and friends. You guys ready for it? This is original music, Saturday Night Live, not like we've done for the last year where we're doing like, you know, all these songs are writing live in the moment. Tonight I'm actually playing you songs I've written, songs that I took out a pen and I wrote years ago in 1999, 1997 to 2000. I wrote a lot of songs from that 3-year period, about 100 songs, and I never play that stuff. I write songs here live with you, but tonight we're going back. We're going old school. This all happened last night when I took out a song that I haven't played in a while called Precious Stone, and I just played a short, intro to it, and then I was like, I gotta play the whole thing. It didn't have the BeatSeat out, but now I do tonight. We're gonna go through the entirety, all right? Oh, my brother Jeffrey, yeah, we up at 8.88K? Guys, if you haven't, head over to YouTube and join us. We are apparently up at 8.88K subs. Who wants to be number 8.888? Someone's got to be the 8,888th sub to the Renaissance Man show. And that person's getting, like, totally good omen, you know? Link in bio, been live every day for 1,147 days in a row. Or 46 days in a row. I'm trying to skip it. I'm trying to grab a day. I'm trying to get an extra day out of it. Guys, we have some news, but we have a guitar here. We're going to get right into it from the top as soon as Zabros... No, I know, Zabros. You got to do your woohoo first. I'm getting a woohoo from him. Beck, how are you? So glad Beck is here with us. Beck, I hope you'll join us on YouTube so you can see this. It's going to be much better, especially... Oh, you know what, guys? We may be in trouble again tonight. Let's just check and see. When we do our BeatSeat scene. Yeah, I guess we just have to do our... fire, and that's all we can do. You see I got glasses there for a scene. We have to do something with those. Let me try that backdrop. Last time we tried it, it didn't work. It kept saying you needed to have... Is it working again? Guys. We're back! Bang, biggity boo. We got our cool backdrop again. Guys, it's like a light show. I can't do it here on TikTok, obviously. But if you head over to the tuber, you're going to see it. I am excited to have the acoustic out again, but we're not just playing acoustic tonight. We're playing acoustic and electric. We're doing a collaboration live jam of all these songs I wrote 20 plus years ago that I actually took out a pen for. I'm quite impressed with the stuff that comes out of me in the moment, but something that I had a chance to craft. I want you to hear some of that. So tonight we're doing that. So I hope you're excited. Okay, Zabros, can we just get to your woohoo? I'm kind of getting bored. I'm waiting to start. Got guitar in my hand. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, I can't play you Moon River. You know, Mark, can you play me Moon River? No, we don't do Moon River here. We're doing original song night. I don't have a Moon River song. You know? Oh, Zabros, you're on. Yeah, woohoo. Something to live for. Let me get it, Matt Zabros, woohoo guy. Grammy winner. That's a Grammy winner. That's a Grammy winner right there. Give me a woohoo. Zabrosk, fist bump. That's what I'm talking about. No, it was good. I'm saying maybe 8.7. Don't get greedy and ask for more than an 8.7. It was good. It was a good woohoo. It wasn't the best woohoo of all time. You know, I can't give me a more than... Sorry, I'm not trying to say you sound like Joanne. That's how Joanne sounds. Zabrowski's more like, woohoo, I love my yoo-hoo. You know, he's got a yoo-hoo six-pack for every show, right? They're green rooming it. He comes down to the green room. You see through me, there's a green screen. We're in a green room. Zabrosk comes into the green room. He gets his freaking yoo-hoos. He's drinking them down, getting ready for his woo-hoo. When he drops that woo-hoo on us, whoo, I got the woo and the who at the same time. I'm ready to take it to the next level. I want to say hi to the fam and friends that are out here already on YouTube. Let me just click over here. I have to click on one screen because we have TikTok out. Rocking it with us. Trish Killian, Jeffrey Flissick, my brother. I love you when I see you, my friend. And Sydney, my brother. Sid, love you, pal. I'm so glad you're here. And Chris Donaldson, love you, brother. I'm kicking it with Chris. And I want to say whoever's over here on TikTok with me. Terry, how you doing? And we're seeing Beck, Wesley, K15, and Alejandro. How you doing, my friend? Guys, I want to tell you one thing that you need to know. Been here for 1,000, this is wrong above. Been here for 1,146 days in a row, just trying to provide a platform of positivity so we can connect, so we can try to find a way to get away from the negativity for a little while. I see a lot of trigger subjects above on these things, like, oh, fight me. And I don't see like debate me. It's all like, fight me, my opinion matters, yours doesn't. And I don't want that here. What we do here is we write songs live in the moment, but tonight I'm playing you original music from 1997 to 2000 that I wrote back then. What I did in the last year is something that should be in the books. 170 songs in 13 months are out on Spotify. If you go over to Spotify and type in Mark Pires, you'll see 170 songs from just January 1st, 2021 until I just released my 13th album in a row, 13 months in a row. Every month I put out an album. That's happening again in a week and a half. I'm putting out another album. Every month for the rest of my life, I'm putting out an album. So if you haven't followed me yet, give me a follow. And we also do a feature film a month, which there's one I have to work on for this month. But tonight we're playing original music. So make sure this is. Are we live? Yeah. All right, so let's get into the vault here. I'm going to play you guys the first song I ever wrote, and we're going to go from there, okay? I'm sitting in my apartment college, and this came out. First time I ever wrote a song. It's called I Ask Myself. This isn't in tune. I got to get it right. All right, we're good. All right, this is called I Ask Myself. And now I'm flooded with all these other songs I can't wait to play for you that I wrote years ago and I just haven't played for you in a while. So, I ask myself. Am I alone again? Is loneliness my friend? Is loneliness my friend? Trying to tell me that I'm down. And now I ask myself why I am the way I am. Myself why
see this world this way, I ask myself. I ask myself. I ask myself again. Is loneliness my friend? Is loneliness my friend? Try to tell me that I'm down. I'm down and down. I ask myself why I see this world this way. I ask myself why I'm the way I am. I ask myself. I ask myself. Why I see this world this way. I see this world this way. I ask myself why I'm the way I am. I ask myself. Ooh, I ask myself why. I ask myself. I ask myself why I see this world this way. I see this world this way. Yes. I ask myself why I'm the way I am. I ask myself. I ask myself why. I ask myself. Ask myself again. Is loneliness my friend? Loneliness my friend, trying to tell me that I'm down. Down, 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 down. I ask myself why I see this world this way. I ask myself why I am the way I am. I ask myself. I ask myself why. I ask myself. I ask myself. Ask myself again. Is loneliness my friend? Loneliness my friend, trying to tell me that I'm down, 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 down. I'm down and out. So that's the first song I ever wrote. And I just realized I'm sort of in the way here on the big screen because you can't see my BeatSeat. The BeatSeat is Beck. I'm so glad Beck is with us. Beck. So I invented this. This is the first drum for singer-songwriters. We often talk about how on TikTok in China, they reward innovation and they'll send you people to see when you do something that's, new. I invented the first drum for singer-songwriters. I have a patent on this. This drum here was selected Editor's Choice at 2019 Summer NAMM. I hand-build them. The show's called Renaissance Man for many reasons.
I write songs live in the moment. We create comedy live in the moment. We inspire. We do the news. We have interviews. I invent, and this is one of my inventions. And so now I have many more I want to get to. I thought about one that I'm totally pissed off about. When I got one of these books on the very back page. There's like this big ball I've envisioned, and it's a flat surface because it's such a big ball, and underneath that ball spins in whatever direction you're going. It's like a big treadmill ball. So when you're going forward, sideways, up, and the idea was you're wearing 3D glasses. I thought of this in 2006, 2007, and you're wearing your 3D glasses, but you can go anywhere, and you feel like you're in the real world. You're moving around, but you're not actually going anywhere. You're safe. Well, I just saw they actually created that. Someone did that. It's called 3D Cat, something like that. Yeah, it's a VR cat. And I'm like, that was my idea. Now they made a really portable idea where it's the same concept. You're walking on it. But it was like, man, this is the idea where you do something. If you don't freaking bring it to life, somebody else will. Just remember that. You have to take your ideas to fruition or else somebody else will get it from the universe. My idea, the BeatSeat, somebody would have thought of this if I didn't. It only happened because I was playing a show and the guy who was backing me up on a cajon couldn't back me up. So I was like, I guess I gotta build myself a cajon. Built myself a cajon. First thing I thought, I was like, how the hell am I supposed to, I can't kick backwards into a cajon. Like what the freak? And it sits underneath you. Anything knows anything about a cajon that's underneath you. You have one playable panel on the BeatSeat. We have 4 playable panels and 2 snares. You're about to see it all in action when I play for you here on YouTube. So you should head over to YouTube to see it. Link in bio. But I'm live every day of the year, every day since December 31st, 2018. That is 1,146 days in a row of positivity. You're just trying to lift the world up into the light. Guys, this world is dying. I won't let it happen. I'm going to just show up. I'll keep showing up. I don't know if anybody's going to find me, but I'll keep showing up. That's out of tune already. So the same night I wrote two songs, okay? I Ask Myself, and then right after that I wrote this song. This is called Screaming Her Name Out Loud. Crushing blows with desire, intercourse of thoughts. Happiness grows when I open up my mind. Answers hidden behind the clearing, yeah, with my angel. She wins across. Praying and waiting, fulfillment to her thoughts. Oh, I'm screaming name out loud, finding her face in every crowd. I'm screaming her name out loud. For these 3 nights, my angel will be found. She will be found.
Screaming the name out loud. Oh Lord, yeah, we get out, yeah, we got down and get her out, yeah, no loud. I said I'm screaming the name out loud, out loud. Keep it up, yeah, I can't find her in the crowd, yeah, yeah, yeah. Screaming the name out loud. Oh, I'm screaming the name out loud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Screaming the name, screaming the name. I'm screaming the name out loud. Oh, screaming the name out loud. Oh, screaming the name out loud. 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 Screaming the name. Screaming the Screaming the name out loud. Oh, 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 screaming the name out loud. Screaming the name out loud. Whoa. Screaming the name out loud. Yo, whoa, whoa. Screaming the name out loud. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, screaming the name out loud. Yo, whoa. Screaming the name out loud. Oh, I'm screaming the name out loud. Screaming the name out loud. Oh, screaming her name out loud. Yeah. Screaming her name out loud. I'm screaming her name out loud. Oh yeah, I'm screaming her name out loud. I'm screaming her name out loud. Screaming her name out loud. I'm screaming her name out loud. Screaming her name out loud. I'm screaming her name out loud. Screaming her name out loud. I'm screaming her name out loud. Oh yeah, no, no, no. Screaming her name out loud. Oh, I'm screaming her name out loud. 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 We're screaming her name. Oh, screaming her name. We're all screaming her name out loud. Crushing blows, resulting into ghosts of thoughts. Happiness grows when I open up my mind. Yeah, yeah. Answers hidden behind the clearing. Yeah. Where my angel yet she hands across. She's praying and waiting, fulfillment with thoughts, yeah, yeah. Screaming the name out loud. Screaming the name alone. I think I gotta go with the electric because this thing's just not staying in tune. Oh, Jeffrey and Trish, I'm so glad you're enjoying that. Danny Coleman, my brother. On LinkedIn, guys. LinkedIn's working tonight. We're doing it. We're playing a little for Danny. I gotta move this cord to behind me or else it's not gonna work. This is a trickaroo because it's gonna make noise no matter what. Gonna make noise no matter what. So, yep, there we go. So if we roll it in back here, and just so you know, what I'm playing here is a Les Paul that's been adapted with a guitar synthesizer. So I can play any instrument on the guitar. So a lot of what we do here is create crazy loops, and then we jam off it. We lost power last night, so I had 4 loops here that were saved. They're all gone. A couple of them were like, whatever I do should be okay with you.
dun, 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 dun. It's on my phone somewhere though, so, and it's also on one of the lives. I just don't know where. So let's play something here. Let me tune this one. I could tune it exact. 432, fam and friends. You want to always be on a 432. That is the world tone. Every song I write is at 432. There we go. So let's see what's in the books. Found a bunch of my old notebooks here. We're going to pull out some songs. We're going to play them and see how they go. Give me something here. What do we got? I could play that one. You know what? I'll play this one for you. Let's see what we got here. This is like, I got to go through these books. I haven't looked through them in so long, but there's crazy stuff in here. Like, I guess I have some drawings in here stuff too. Look at this. Something I did here. Little, I guess like a landscape or something I did when I was bored in college. I should put color to that. And that's actually kind of cool. Kind of cool. I mean, for somebody who's not necessarily like, I'm not a graphic artist at all. Or an artiste, but that's pretty cool. Sun back there. I nailed the sun. I did that on 5/22/01. Pretty cool. I'm glad that sometimes I dated these things. A lot of times I didn't, which really bothered me. I was in the middle of writing so quickly. I was writing, so sometimes I didn't put the dates in exactly. And these songs, I figured that one day we'd get back to them. I've been writing so much here live. I was like, let's just keep the ball rolling on the live thing. But let's see. Here's a situation comedy, a very Seinfeldy in manner of how it's very relaxed and bass at Starbucks. First scene, Mark walks through with his tea. Camera follows him. Oh, that's hot. It's like you can almost smell the flesh. I can see myself saying something silly like that. Mark leaves. He has a fender bender with someone. Oh, well, you should have had, I should have had, what the hell? I don't know what the hell this is. This is so crazy. I wrote down little ideas and I never finished them off. I'm like, what the hell? Where does that go? Now I gotta know where the hell that went. I got a fender bender in this comedy idea. Where is it? All right, let's go to the next book because I don't know. This one doesn't seem to have many songs, or at least it's just scattered ideas. Let's see. This one's number 2 we're getting into here. Number 2, we're looking through this book now. No? Just give us a moment. Let's see. Let's read some of these poems I wrote back in 1999, I think this was. Designate a place to resurrect yourself. Decide where you are right now. Leave where you were before. Climb, trudge, plunge, and walk over all that bring you down. Ooh, guys, I'm liking this. Hold on. No, I'm not. Let's turn this into music. I mean, this is essentially, it's a piece of. This is a poem I wrote in 6/23. I would assume is about 2000 or 1999. I like the first couple lines of this. Designate your place to resurrect yourself. Decide where you are right now. Leave where you were before. Climb, trudge, plunge, and walk over all that bring you down.
believing that sadness is all that matters. It's interesting how our positions are ever changing. We never fully know what we're gonna get, what we want, and why I never fully feel understand peace. My distant cries and extreme disorder have neglected the pain to picture that I shall learn to master. Oh, forgive and forget all the foregone conclusion. It's empty with deceit and sweat. Yeah, you're hinged from this communication. Don't stop behind the graves, and when the past begins to haunt you, leave your worries behind. Mistrust at the door. Our love is filled with passion, life, and we'll let it out. All the joy and suffering shall be free. I will see to it, yeah. It will be my brothers, my sisters, and my teachers, and I will learn all I need to from you and all of you. I shall understand the laws of spirituality, oh, kindness and mercy. Oh, but what I shall also become is the rock which will always remain. Oh, I shall flow all through the years, rivers, and feed you at supper time. I will be your friend. It's up to you if you would like to be mine. I designate a place to resurrect myself. I shall understand the laws of spirituality, yeah, kindness and mercy. I shall also become the rock that will always remain. 20 years later, I've been here for 3 hours and change, 3 years and changes, yeah. Whoa. These words ring true to me. Wrote them years ago. No premonition of the time to come. We all observe time reflection, yeah, this reflection, yeah, where this collection of ideas, yeah, I'm thinking to a time here now. It's 22 years ago, but now it seems like yesterday. Designate a place to resurrect yourself. So I guess that became a song just now. Don't know if it was any good. I'll tell you what I do know was really good is that last set of lines just is today. This is me right now, right? I will understand the laws of spirituality, kindness and mercy, but I shall also become the rock, which will always remain. I started something on December 31st, 2018. I've been here every day since for 2+ hours as the rock that will remain. Whether they allow you to witness the rock, see if it's literally just sitting there or if it's actually accomplishing anything, that rock remains. I will continue to show up every day. So this right here is
It's pretty amazing for me to read. Jeez, to read that line. First of all, that's way too loud if it does kick on. Wow. So this is also kind of cool. We pull out things that were poems I never turned into songs, and we just turn them into songs. We've done that once before. We did that with, I think it was called, I forget. It's a song. It's one of the songs on my album. I can't think of it. This may be on an album too. I'm not sure if it was good enough. I think it was too jaggedy, so I don't think it will be, but it was still pretty cool. Let's see what else we have here. I got a lot of little poems here, but I'm not sure what any of this is. Let's see. Take a break and receive a light from somewhere. It's a decision which shouldn't be reckoned with. Is my existence any more important than yours? I think not. We are all important to at least one person. When I reflect upon my contributions to the peace and harmony of the world, I feel ecstatic with the fact that one person will enjoy it. If more indulge, I will envy them and receive them with open arms. We are all human, and as humans we feel pain and sorrow. So you could be playing music at stadiums and still feel bad mentally. As the poor hobo you see floating, oh man, this is crazy stuff. You could be playing music at stadiums and still feel bad mentally. Just as you see a poor hobo and he's floating around in the city streets, and do not anticipate anything, friends. Give all you can to your brothers and sisters, and don't hesitate to help a person in need. But survey the situation. Don't delay the inevitable. Stay on top of the world. Stay on top of the words you stand by. I love you all and thank you for your support. This is August 6th, 2001. And it is the hidden passage which seems to drift, and with the pain comes laughter and hits away. Hits like a tidal wave. But don't throw your passion to the rain. Treasure it. The tigers grow. Treasure it. This is like I so many scribbles. I like scribble the hell out of things. So I'm like, no, I don't like that. Let's see. This is the same day. It looks like. Let's see. Was that the 5th or the 6th that I said in the last one? Sometimes I would just write like sporadically. I'd just get thoughts out. A couple great songs came. Yeah, same day. So that I wrote times a day. So this one was at 9:20 p.m. This one was at 9:50 p.m. So I wrote two different things. I don't know what the hell this one is. Let me just see if I can get through it, because I wrote these 30 minutes apart. And obviously I felt they were special enough to put the times in. And it's the hidden passage which seems to drift. And with the pain comes laughter. I'm sorry. And it's, Joanne, can you please stop pushing the teleprompter up? I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Joanne. I'm trying to read it. And you're telepromptering me. I'm trying to read my writing, and you want me to tell, Joanne. And it's the hidden passage which seems to drift away. And with the pain comes laughter, and it hits you like a tidal wave. But don't throw your passion to the wind. Treasure it. And let the world that's breathing down on you. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But I will not be afraid anymore, and I will lift you tired, gentle heart. But I will not be afraid anymore, and I will lift your tired, gentle heart. Just make this smile last, and overhead I see the sky and blue, and all the worries slip away, and I will. Oh my goodness, guys, these were a couple of prophecies I remember writing. What the frick is this? And overhead I see the sky is blue, and all the worries slip away. And I will. I don't know what the hell that word is. And I will something for nothing more. I'm waiting for the leaves to change. I'm alive. Yeah, this is something else random, but I do remember writing a couple random prophecies, and I was writing them almost as a joke because I thought, like, no matter what you say, it's going to come to pass at some point, you know? And so I wrote a couple of random things at some point. It has begun already. I've given up my immortality. Ooh, what's this? This is on 8901 at 7:58 p.m., guys. Let's get into it. Woo! Right? It has begun already. I have given up my immortality. I have fallen for the dead once again. I am charmed and I am beaten, but will not turn away. The blood curdles in the wine glass as my heart begins a new play. Wait, quickly, look into your prayers. I am there. Stop, wince for a second as the day continues on its never-ending course. This sunrise, sunset heals. It will continue until it dies. Like us, it's life. It's a long... It is a something longer. Oh, idiot me. Like the sunrise, its sunset, it heals. It will continue until it dies. Like us, its life is a lot longer. We are where we are to help each other, to give people light, to carry them. The sun does the same thing, but in a much longer dose. I enhance my rescuing habits by resisting to hold the truth. Don't hesitate to send for reinforcements. Maintain the balance which you can handle by yourself. Change your harsh ways, Mark. Don't resist your own deception. It'll eat you before you know it. Tempting the powerless is your fancy. Mine is to find a way to give them power. Ooh, interesting. Pester your way into the worlds of many and come out in the wilderness which you create. Bring me peace, Lord. Please, I'd give it all for peace. I'd stop all my faults in this track for perfect peace, but not just for me, for everyone. Bring peace on earth. Wow. Now this brings me to 1/16/2001, and this is a song that I wrote called What a Day. We're going to play it right now. What a Day is a fire tune. We have to play it on the acoustic. Hold on, we got to put this back here. Easy does it, heater. Easy does it, heater. So, it's clear to me that I showed up on December 31st, 2018 with this positivity message, trying to bring the world together. Coming out here saying things to try to inspire us to be better people. And it looks like I was writing the same stuff 20 years ago, about how, my hope is for world peace, not just for my peace. And, songs like The Best for You and Me. Sometimes I try a little too hard. Sometimes I need to be alone. Most times I need you there, or to hold me close, let me know who I am. 'Cause we fall for it all. That's not the words, come on. Problem when I play songs I don't remember all the lyrics. Freaking 1999 I wrote this. September 21st, 1999. 'Cause most times I need you there, yeah, to hold me close and let me know who I am. 'Cause we try to please ourselves, never thinking about the next, always number one. Ain't that the truth? And I know I'm gonna miss this place when it's gone, and we're standing right here.
And I wish we were thinking about all the people walking by me and you. Ooh, if we start, we could change and get the best for you and me. For you and me. For you and me. We'll get the best, just you and me. So we walk on down the road, holding hands, philosophize with God, and I will soar in the clouds tonight, and I'll spread my wings open up and fly away. I know that the man can get you down sometimes, and I'm not sure if we can be free and free fall with me, free fly away like a dream. You love the ones you miss the most. For sure, you love the ones you miss the most. So we walk down the road, and at night the cool air feels right to me, and I thank the Lord. And I pray for more. And if the time comes when we all judge ourselves, my Lord, just let me know, and I'll be there for you. And I know I'm gonna miss this place when it's gone, and we're standing right here. And I wish we were thinking about all the people walking by me and you. If we start, we could change and get the best for you and me. For you and me. For you and me. We'll get the best, just you and me. Just you and me. Just you and me. Whoa, I know. We'll get the best, just you and me. And I know I'm gonna miss this place when it's gone, and we're standing right here. September 21st, 1999, I wrote that freaking set of lyrics. And I know we're gonna miss this place when it's gone, and we're standing right here. I'm sitting in my same seat. The world has friggin' changed, never be the same. I freaking saw it. September 21st, 1999. And when I play that song every time, it reminds me, we are where we are. We all knew it was coming, but I put it into a song in 1999. And I know I'm going to miss this place when it's gone, and we're standing right here. I wish we were thinking about all the people walking by me and you. If we start, we could change and get the best for me and you. Renaissance man, real talk. 1,146 days of love coming at you. And for 20 plus years, I was writing these songs for the world back then. No one heard it then either. Couldn't get the music out back then. I got to almost sign a record deal, decided to get married instead. Invented the first drum for singer-songwriters.
Now I've released 13 albums in 13 months. I put 4 feature films out in the last 6 months. We're putting a feature film out in about a week and a half. And we're also in a week. We're 8 days away from the end of the month. So we have to have a feature film and an album out next week. So all I know is that these songs came out for a reason, and now maybe it's that we're supposed to hear them now. Let's see what the lyrics are in this next one. This is my father's favorite song. Now, it used to be. I mean, I've written so many songs since this, but this used to be his favorite song. 1997 is one of the first 13 songs I wrote. I remember that specifically. And I'm sitting at the top of my stairwell in New Haven, Connecticut. And it was dark. There was no lights on. And I just loved sitting at the top of these stairs because the acoustics, I don't know if you've ever sit at the top of stairs before, but you play guitar. It sounds so, oh, that's so cool. Oh, my friend, thank you so much. That song right there that I just played for you is not on YouTube. It will be. I'm going to put that song out. That'll be part of my next album. I'm pretty sure I'll be putting out The Best for You and Me as one of my favorite songs. I actually have a studio recording of it from years ago that I never released either. You guys, you could also pick up all my albums on my website, markpires.com. I'll sign a CD for you and send it to you. Oh, I Need to Be Alone. I'll play that for you. I'll play I Need to Be Alone for you for sure. But let me play this first. This is my father's favorite song called In the Dark. And again, sitting at the top of the stairs, imagine this. It's pitch black and it's nighttime. And I'm living with a bunch of guys. They weren't there at the time. And I'm just sitting there and I came across this riff.
Started a long time ago.
In the Dark is much faster than that, guys. I haven't played it in a while, but we're about to do it.
Started a long time ago. Losing your heart to a dreamer, wandering the earth. Where will I go? She cries, she cares, she understands. She promised me she looked in my eyes, and that's where it started. Her time in my head, it never departed. If I could put my eyes in your head, you could see how I feel about you. I pass my breath through you. And do you feel me there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And do you feel me there? Whoa, 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 la, la. Oh, I'm in the dark, yeah. I'm in the dark. dark, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, and maybe brighter in the dark. Oh. I'm in the dark, yes. And I will find my way home, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in the dark, yeah. I will find my way home. It's always brighter in the dark.
All right, now Raven asked for a butte. This is a song on my, I think this is on an album, I'm not certain. Gonna plug this in because the battery's dying on my phone. I want to make sure that everybody's seeing this here on the Taka. I want to say thank you to everybody on TikTok. Thank you so much, my friend JS. Appreciate you so much. Listen, there's so much music on Spotify. There's 183 songs if you consider my first album. That means right now I've currently tied the Beatles for the same amount as they put out in their entire catalog, but I'm putting out 13 more songs in a week. So, and every month this year. So at the end of this year, we'll have 312 songs out in the world. Actually, 325 because of that first album. It looks like this year it's going to be a lot of these songs, as well as songs we write. But I'm going to be playing a lot of songs I actually wrote so you could hear how my mind worked and what I came up with live in the moment. So this song right here is a beauty. It's called I Need to Be Alone, and Raven asked for it. This is something that they use on MTV on one of their shows years ago, and I think in the real world. We're going to do a little BeatSeat live jam on it and some live looping as well. Let me get rid of whatever this was. We did screaming her name out loud. It was pretty cool. Okay. Here we go. This right here is I Need to Be Alone. Freaking I gotta shut off this freaking heater. Thing's blasting heat at my guitar. It's easy with an electric guitar. It doesn't move as much. But an acoustic, you get heat like that blasting at a freaking the neck of this back of this acoustic. No good. Go back on this again. This is really an acoustic song, so I can't go back to the electric. All right, let's roll with it. So not right. It's like traveling eastward with the wind at my back. I'm leaving, and there's no turning back. All alone, and that's okay with me. Stand with the crowd. Few follow proud, and memories fall like these droplets from my eyes. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. La 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 la. And I'm standing on my own. I need to be alone. I'm waiting for something so pure. I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding inside, and I know there's always a brand new day. It's not that far away, and there's nothing left to say. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. La 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 la. And I'm standing on my own. I need to be alone. Alone, alone, alone. Yeah, yeah, I need to be alone. I need to be alone. I need to be alone.
some time to myself. Got to get myself together, recollect myself. Yeah, got too many thoughts going in every direction. I'm wondering if I can get myself some personal protection. Going to keep it all from the world for a little while. Yeah, go. I need to be alone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I need to be alone, 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 alone. I need to be 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 alone. Same hours, same moments keep following me along, and I can't get away. No, I can't get away from me. I'm broken down. I need to be alone. To be alone. Yeah, I need to be alone. Yes, I can't handle it anymore. No, gotta go on my own. Gotta be alone. You know I gotta be alone. Got to be alone, 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 alone. Yeah, got to be alone. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. I need to be alone.
'Cause I feel like I'm finding myself again. I feel like I'm finding myself again. Oh, I need to be alone. 'Cause I feel like I'm finding myself again. I feel like I'm finding myself again. I feel like I'm finding myself again. I wrote that. 2 songs I wrote in one night. That was when I got cheated on. I found out I got cheated on. And that night I wrote 2 songs. One of them was the angriest song I've ever written, called Gabrielle, which I don't know why I called it Gabrielle. I'm not really sure. And then the second one was I Need to Be Alone. I called this the fastest transformation from being angry to getting to peace. I was able to do it in 2 songs in one night. I didn't play the other song. Maybe I should, but I'd have to take out the swear words. It's kind of funny. It's my first rap song. It was angry at the same time. This is for everybody who's ever been cheated on in their lives. Who out there has been cheated on? You know, hopefully it was when you were a kid like it was for me. So I dated a girl in, I guess, pre-college. We were right around college, and she, you know, it was like the first time I had my heart broken. And I found out that, you know, this weird thing, my bass player and my bass player's girlfriend and my girlfriend used to walk around while we played our shows, and they would exchange all these war stories, these really deceitful things they were doing behind our backs. And somehow my bass player found out about this and didn't tell me. I found out through somebody else completely. And when I found out, I was really hurt by my bass player. I couldn't believe my bass player didn't tell me. He was like, oh, I didn't want to get involved. I was like, the fact that you saw me every day and you knew that this was going on and you were pretending like that it wasn't like everything was fine. I was like, I can't even trust you anymore. Like, no matter how, this is just, I want to give you guys a little lesson in life. No matter how bad the conversation is and where someone says, oh, it's your fault that something that no. You did you. I'm a friend to this guy. He's my freaking guitar player and songwriter and singer, and I'm not going to let him go day after day not knowing this is going on, doting on you, giving you love, and then you're doing this to him. So I found out through somebody else, I don't even know how, and destroyed the relationship immediately. As soon as I found that, I was like, you're done. I never want to speak to you again. And I wrote this song. And right after that, I wrote I Need to Be Alone, which again, what I want to say very quickly about I Need to Be Alone is everybody in life has times where you're beaten down. That is when you need to be alone. You cannot go and drain somebody else's energy, some of their force. You need to somehow reflect on what happened in your life, and you need to become whole before you go out into the world. You don't want to take from somebody else. You want to be a part of, you want to be a part of something and not be the reason that other things start to fail. And that only happens when you give yourself to yourself. You need to find your love for yourself again. And the reason that you were so happy before you got into that relationship, before you got into that job, whatever it is that's taking you out of you, you need to get back to that thing you loved prior to that thing that took you away from it. You understand? So let me play one for you here. This is the one that I wrote right before. And like I said, it's angry, and I'm going to play a little tame version of it. It's going to make it the funny version that was really there, but listen to the lyrics. They're pretty crazy. Thank you, my brother. All right, so check this out. This right here is called Gabrielle. And again, I don't really know why I called it that. I'm not really sure. But this right here is a little something called Gabrielle, and I've only played this live, I think, on the air maybe twice or 3 times. And every other time it's just been, you have to go find it. It's online. It's one of my 183 songs that's out there.
shame. I've given you my trust, and I got played. Just 'cause you're an effing slut, and I hate you now. I hate everything you were, the way you lied to me for days and went back to him again. A piece of trash. I guess you both must be alike. A measly pair, so young, and you lost the royal flush. 'Cause you were loved and you threw it all away for him. Hate you no more than words can tell. Just wait till tomorrow, I'll show you how. Yo, 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 yo. You should play me like a pipe. You know that's not right, 'cause I like to keep it tight. All day and night, the effing bitch. She had hit the switch, computer glitch. She turned into a witch, and then I screamed, it's gotta be a dream, I don't understand. Yeah, and I can't seem to bring mind over matter. I'm sick of all the chitter chatter. I got the logic to make the feet go pitter patter. I like the strain, it's driving me insane. Everybody's mighty rock, from the ride to the stage. Everybody getting blazed with this prophetic sage. For this musical age, I've been phased by this blaze. Yeah. Hate you now more than words can tell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just wait till tomorrow, I'll show you how.
fall down like the pouring rain. Fall down like the pouring rain, like the rain, like the pouring rain, like the rain, like the rain. Fall down like pouring rain, like the rain, yeah, like the rain, yeah, like the rain, yeah. Like the rain, like the rain, It's pouring down on you, that pouring rain down. Let it out, let it go. Gabrielle got a little crazy tonight, didn't it? Craziness, I'll tell you. We got into it a little tonight, didn't we? Oh, goodness. I'm so crazy. I can't believe we got that energy going there at the end on that. That's never the way I played that song, to be honest. But, you know, we got to do what we got to do in the moment.
I'll tell you that a couple of my favorite parts there. This is again, all these songs I'm playing different than I used to play them. But that, like the rain, that whole part that goes, rain, 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 rain. It's like, reminds me of like I don't know, like an old Led Zeppelin tune or something like that. But there's like a cool, like Led Zeppelin vibe is what I'd say it as. You know what I mean? It was like just some weird thing. I was like, this is kind of cool, you know? Oh, goodness, guys. So, you know what? Let's see. We are here for how long? This has been roughly 1 hour and 46 minutes. We did not get into any news tonight. Maybe we should get into that song. You think I should play that? That song is recorded, and it's got the swears in it, unfortunately, but that is recorded. But not that version. That version is not recorded, and I don't think it was good enough to be on an album. I didn't nail the parts. The rap was good. I did the rap pretty good, but that's it's better on the original. The rap. The lead guitar was terrible on the original song. I remember I was like just trying to find something that worked. I couldn't, so we just did like something really bland, and I wish I could do that over, just that last part. But the album itself was a lot of fun. I think I'm going to cut out here on TikTok. It doesn't look like it looks like we lost our fam members over here. It's like, it's weird. Like after a certain amount of time, nobody shows up anymore over on TikTok. It's like, might as well just go off so I can get my phone back. So that was interesting, guys. Played a handful of tunes, right? We got some good stuff in there. It's now almost 1 a.m, so we should take it down a level, I suppose. Who was there? Who saw what I put out today? Oh, I'm okay, sweetie. I'm really fine. Look, I've made a, complete. This is like three plus years of, the same thing shows up every day when I show up. So it's you awesome family members, but I don't have any expectations beyond that, and I never will, because we'll just keep doing the show, and I think it's going to be a matter of other people finding it based on you guys spreading the word. It's interesting. Things always do better when other people talk about it. Nobody wants to hear me talk about it. Like if I go out and tell anybody, hey guys, tune into my show, they're like, whatever, dude, let me silence this guy. It can't come from me. I have to just do what I do, and then you guys have to do what you do, which is tell people and get excited about it. Like I get excited to be here with you and get excited to do what we've been doing tonight, like we do every night. But when you get excited and tell people about something you like, then they automatically have an interest. If the person who's doing that, no matter how good it is, Muhammad Ali, freaking Kanye West, it's a good example. Kanye West brags all the time, right? And when he does, people are like, do it. Just do it. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to show up and do, and you guys can just hopefully get excited about it and tell people to show up. And that's all I can say. But I'm here at 1 o'clock in the morning. I had a pretty crazy real estate day, and it's what's crazy. What's crazy. Thank you, Jacqueline. You rock. What's crazy to me is like this one I just put out earlier today. I don't know how many people saw this one. Let me find it for you. We're gonna watch it together because I think it's one of the funniest things, and I missed the premiere because I was working. I was so upset I missed this, but only 31 people have seen this. It started to show off, okay, but even this is interesting to me. So 31 people happened to find this somehow through the family members and see this. We only have 11 likes. Like, if people see it, they got to like it at least while you're freaking popping on. Just use your big thumb and give it a thumbs up. 31 views, 11 likes. That should be 31 views, 31 likes, and then maybe we'd have 60 views. Like, they'll share it maybe. Wow, I just hit 2,000 videos. Freaking A. 8,880. Let's see how many exactly, just to see. 8,880. So 8 more people, and someone's going to be the 8888, which is a pretty cool number. But 31 people saw this, and bottom line is like, why don't 300,000 people see this? This is like a freaking hilarious bit. And this is part 2 to what was even funnier originally. In fact, maybe I'll play number I'm going to play them in reverse. This right here was from earlier today. I guess this is my one of these is my 2000th video. That's insane. I see some people with like millions of followers, subscribers. They got 32 videos. I'm like 2,000 videos. Not one of them's gone viral. And as you're about to see, like, why wouldn't something like this go viral? You tell me. 31 people saw it, so it's not going viral. They would have boosted it out there if it was going to. So this is a bit of my continued daily frustration ever, is like no matter what I put out, it doesn't get seen. Why is this not showing up? Why is it not? Hold on, no, I'm not. This is not connected somehow. Oh. Hold on. Here we go. That's absolutely right, Trish. Trish knows what's going on when it comes to forking. Like, guys, I don't know if you realize this, but some cities just got it totally wrong. Like, they were not thinking when they came up with these names. I actually forgot about the craziest part of that, Trish. This is, like, unbelievable to me. I'm talking about Norfolk, right? It was a Norfolk in good time. You know what I mean? Everybody was doing it. They're all like, what are you doing later? I'm going to go Norfolk the heck out of that. You know, that dude over there, she was saying to her friends, I'm going to go Norfolk. And the dude's out there, he's like, dude, I am so Norfolked up. It's unbelievable. Like, they're doing it, right? But I forgot about the most important part. Norfolk, right, is also part of a state that I thought kind of got it wrong. Virginia? What are we talking about, Joanne? You got a Virginia thing going down over there? She's doing a Virginia with a friggin' Norfolk. Norfolked in the Virginia. You know, there's nothing worse than, you know, losing your Virginia, but, you know, by somebody who's really Norfolking you. You know, like, you don't want that. Nobody wants to lose their Virginia when they're in the middle of getting Norfolked, you know? It's just a sad state of events and affairs. You're there. You're doing your thing. Norfolked in your Virginia. Some people gathered around and they said a prayer when they heard about it, you know? And it became like a thing, like an urban legend. You know, everybody, remember that time with the Norfolk when everybody had they lost their Virginia? They lost their Virginia to the North. They got Norfolked like so freaking hard. It was unbelievable. You know, they wrote papers about it in a thesis in college. You know, at the time they were Norfolked. They lost their Virginia in the Norfolk. The Norfolk of '83, I think it was. Joanne, was it the Norfolk of '83? No, I know about the Norfolk Shuffle. We talked about that already. You know, you're doing a Norfolk Shuffle, and Icky Woods wanted to get involved and see if he could bring the Icky Shuffle in. We don't want the Icky Shuffle. We don't need the Icky Shuffle. We got a Norfolk Shuffle. And Norfolk in our way all the way down the street. You know what I mean? And like, you kidding me? No forking way. Norfolkin way, right, guys? Like, right, we're doing it. We're in the middle of it. What's that, Joanne? Oh, okay. She says, I think we've gotten enough of it, Mark. I don't know, Joanne. Pretty sure I could do this for another hour. You know? Virginia. Norfolk in the Virginia. Friends came around. They were telling war stories about the time they lost their Virginia. No good. They brought like Pinot Grigio though, so it was okay. Oh yeah, I was with my friends, and all of a sudden, I had my Virginia, and then all of a sudden, I lost my Virginia. You did? What happened? I got Norfolked. You know, when you learn about all of the unfortunates out there that were Norfolked and lost their Virginia, you start to really open up your heart and say to yourself, is this really the world we want to live in? You know, where people are getting Norfolked left and right. You know, they're out there trying to fill their gas tank and get Norfolked right in their Virginia. So I think the city and the freaking state got it wrong. I'm just saying.
I was just saying, you got to go to Norfolk, Virginia, and all of a sudden people are like, I lost my Virginia. I had it. I was saving until marriage. I was saving until marriage. I had my Norfolk. It got all of a sudden I went out with Cliff that night. What happened? Norfolk. Yeah, lost my Virginia. Don't worry about it, though. When I got married, I told my husband, Debbie, I said, look, it was okay. It was only in the hiney butt. So there we still kept our Virginia. You know, some people have a theory that they can, give up the hiney butt. And that's okay. It's still considered that you have your Virginia. So down there, you got your Virginia still. Norfolk. To the freaking gills, right? What's that, Joanne? No, I know, Joanne. You wish you could go down to Norfolk. That's your destination to be, right? Next vacation, I'm taking a Renaissance Man vacation. Joanne, you hear her in the background. Oh, yeah, Mark, I'm going away to get Norfolk. You are? You're going to go what? What? You're going to go lose your Virginia? Joanne still has her Virginia. Guys, she's 56. I thought that for sure. George Soros' daughter, she would have lined up with somebody in the 56 years she's been on this planet, but apparently now she's still carrying her V card. She's carrying her V card.
Drinking water before bed burns.
Guys, I'll tell you what, I need my Virginia, right? Like, I think that, to me, that is probably one of the funniest bits I've done. And I mean, honestly, and I was thinking about this. In there, someone asks me, I think this is last night, someone's asking me about who Joanne and where Joanne came from. And I was like, I don't know where Joanne came from. I do know where Joanne came from. Joanne came from Telefrifrin. When we met Telefrifrin for the first time, I'm yelling at Joanne because she forgot to zoom my hair. What was it called? I forgot what it was. Something about my hair. She needed to sheen it. She's supposed to sheen me. Joanne didn't sheen me. So from there, Joanne became part of the show. The Supermarket was where it happened. And I only realized that when I was listening back to that clip today. It's something I have to drop for tomorrow. We also did something crazy yesterday where I read the news while playing. I turned it into song, and it was like a Russian song. So, guys, Norfolk and lost her Virginia. Can you do me a favor and go over and give it a like, give it a freaking follow, or give it a share? New comedy video, live improv, comedy news. I think maybe I have to change that name. Let's try to see if we can, because nobody saw this stuff. 31 views on a really funny freaking bit. Only 5 minutes and 47 seconds. I was like, this is perfect. It's nice and short. People can get in, get out, and then spread the word. But 31 views. Let me see. My end screen, I think, is correct. Yeah. We're Norfolk and in the Virginia. When you get Norfolk, and I think it's Norfolk, and like I'm saying it like an idiot, but whatever. I just don't know how to say it. We're doing this. I'm putting in a couple things. Moving to Norfolk. Yeah, I'm putting all the weird stuff about Norfolk in there, and then I'm living in Norfolk, Hampton Roads, real estate. Sure, what the hell? Moving to Norfolk. Like, what are we talking about over here? Yeah, like, what are we talking about over here? It's just totally insane. All right, I'm way over now. Let's just cut off a lot of these things because they're not going to work. I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff here. One more thing and we're good. Put that in there. We're good. All right. So, we have obviously a bit of an issue here. That should not be like 31 people. I'm just saying. That's the type of thing that needs to be seen by the world. So, do your part, fam and friends. Tell some people. NASA's Perseverance. Joanne, is this the first story of the night? You gave me the first story is a see-through story. That's like you, Joanne. That's like you. NASA's Perseverance celebrates first year on Mars by learning to run. Interesting. It has wheels, Joanne. Like you, with on your seat there, even though we anchored you down, you've got wheels as well, Joanne. Did you learn how to run in your wheeled position yet? You should work on that. So, guys, if you want to believe that NASA does have something on Mars, that's broadcasting in real time and somehow broadcasting in planet Earth, real time. That's the story for you right there. NASA, never aeronautical space something. I don't know. Look, guys, next story on the list. You are not going to believe this, but Coca-Cola is coming out with a new freaking flavor. What? Are you kidding me? Starlight Star Bright Coca-Cola introduces the first of its kind flavor inspired by space. Joanne, are you going to try it? Oh, I forgot. Humongo Cardi. You can't. If she does, she could blow up even more. Inflammation in the heart. Atlanta, Coke's new flavor is out of this world. At least that's the idea behind Coca-Cola Starlight, a new limited edition version of the classic soda that comes in regular and zero sugar. According and after deciding to discontinue half of its portfolio a few years ago, getting rid of an outdated but beloved drink includes Tab and Odwalla. The soda giant has been focusing on promoting its core product, Coke. Starlight is the first beverage from Coca-Cola Creations, a new innovation platform. Unlike cherry or vanilla, it's not immediately clear how Starlight is supposed to taste. So Redditors who spotted images of the new product online a few months ago shared some theories about the new drink's flavor. Some say it's spotted with mysterious new product and retail websites, and the official launch is slated for next week. One's guessed raspberry. Joanne, stop scrolling so quickly, for the love of freak. You know what? I'm here. I'm dead. Yeah, 2 hours in, I started the news tonight. I know. Should have done it the first couple minutes. We played songs tonight. Where were you? Oh, that's right. You fell asleep. All right, in the middle of those really passionate moments, you were falling asleep. I get it. One guessed raspberry because a Google search says that space tastes like raspberries. Astronomers do think that the center of the galaxy may taste like raspberries and smell like rum. According to a 2009 Guardian article, delicious and not a bad idea for Coca-Cola, which is launching spiked versions of its drinks left and right. More recently, a YouTuber tried the product, noted that the tastes of chocolate and graham cracker. That led another Redditor to guess that the flavor is s'mores. On Thursday, Coca-Cola finally cleared up the mystery. Well, sort of, Joanne. The company's explanation is, well, see for yourself. Starlight is inspired by space. It has notes of reminiscent of stargazing around a campfire, as well as cooling sensation that evokes the feeling of a cold journey to space, the company said in a release. So, yeah, maybe s'mores. Coca-Cola Starlight combines great Coca-Cola taste with a dash of the unexpected, including a reddish hue. Coca-Cola said that. Also, it's red. Or in the company's words, Coca-Cola Starlight continues or combines Coca-Cola taste with a dash of the unexpected, including a reddish hue. This reporter, after tasting a sample of the zero sugar version, produced... Joanne, can you stop scrolling so quickly? I'm trying to read. You're making it very difficult for me. To this reporter, after tasting a sample of the zero sugar version provided by the company, that last sentence that just about sums it up. The beverage did not taste like space traveler sitting around a campfire. It did, however, taste like a sweeter version of Coca-Cola, and it is definitely red. Starlight is getting full Coca-Cola Creations promotional treatment, which includes a digital marketing campaign featuring pop singer Ava Max. She's taking it to the max, Joanne. No, not like my dog, Crazy Max. No, that's like a real person over there. Coke's new strategy, her marketing strategy for Coca-Cola. Listen in, Joanne. It's important. You drink a lot of beverages. Last year, Coca-Cola launched a new platform called Real Magic. The idea is to take a slightly different approach to marketing Coke, one that tries to reach new consumers by focusing on gaming and music, among other things. Coca-Cola Creations will introduce new limited edition lifetime products and experiences through promotional, physical, and digital worlds. So they're going NFT style. When we launched Real Magic, we wanted to create and connect and celebrate with the experiences that bring joy to young people today. And that is taking us to an exciting new territory. Uno Vlad, Senior Director of Global Brand Strategy, Joanna Coca-Cola said in a statement Thursday. For Coca-Cola, reaching young consumers is essential because interest in soft drinks has been declining in years. Exciting new campaigns and mysterious products could be a way to get potential new customers to pay a friggin' attention again. by men and Joanna. Moving forward, I'm done with that story. Shut it off. What do we got here? I'm ready to go forward and get into the next one. We already saw this one. This was yesterday's story. We must have missed it. Good job, Mark. This one was pretty interesting. Cristina Calderon, Chile's last known Yagan speaker, dies at 93. Cristina Calderon, the last known native speaker of one of the Chile's indigenous languages, Yagan, died at 93, her family said on Wednesday. Until the end of her days, Abuela Cristina, as many knew her, bided her time by making traditional reed baskets and sharing the Yagan language with culture with those around her, AFP reported. Thousands of years before European settlers arrived, the Yagan, what is it, Joanne? Yagan? The Yagan inhabited, Joanne. Stop taking me off my friggin' game. The Yagan inhabited the tip of South America. While some of the customs have endured, the Yagan are losing their tribal legends. For many, Calderon represented the cultural resistance. In 2017, Calderon declared herself the last speaker of Yagan, which has no written form. I'm the last speaker of Yagan, she told journalists in 2017. Others can understand it, but they just don't understand it or know it like I do. Calderon's commitment to persevering language earned her recognition as a living human treasure by the Chilean government in 2009. Sending a giant hug to Calderon family, Chilean President Gabrielle Font said that Calderon legacy and teachings will live on in the wake of her death. Calderon's daughter, Lydia Gonzalez Calderon, said her mother's death was sad news for the Yagan. Everything I do in my work will be in your name, she tweeted and translated tweet from Spanish. And in that, it will also be reflected to your people. So, sad story, 93, the end of a language. Another one. I'm not sure what other ones have been lately, but we don't want to lose more languages. We want to keep those, you know what I mean? Guys, stop using ASAP. All right, deodorants recalled due to cancer-causing chemical. This is just a freaking public service announcement. The FDA says 2 kinds of deodorants are being recalled due to concerns about cancer-causing chemicals. HRB Products Brands is recalling the types of Brute deodorant sprays and 2 other Sure antiperspirant sprays. So guys, keep your eye out on the screen here for a Brute Classic antiperspirant aerosol 4 ounce, 6 ounce, 154 gram Brute aerosol deodorante, a 10 ouncer, a 6 ouncer, and an unscented one, right? No good. This is what they look like. If you got that in your cabinet, call 911. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to call. Right here, look. Retailers are being notified for the recall, and consumers with questions should contact the TCP Hot Acquisition LLC by calling 866-615-0976, Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Again, 866-615-0975. Guys, really, we can do one of those. Retailers are being notified of the recall, and consumers with questions can contact TCP Hot Acquisition by calling 866-615-0976, Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Hot Top. That's TCP Hot Acquisition LLC by calling 866-615-0976, Monday through Friday from 9-11. Freaking hey, Joanne, you can't do better than that. Come on, Micro Machines guy. That's calling TCP Hot Acquisition LLC by calling 866-615-0976, Monday through Friday from 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Almost nailed it, Joanne. One more time. That's calling TCP Hot Acquisition. One more time, Joanne. We got to be able to do it once, at least once. By contacting TCP Hot Acquisition by... A better voice, Joanne. It's got to be with more timbre. Ready? By contacting TCP Hot... No, quicker. TCP Hotwire... Ah! We had it. Now you messed me up. No, stop wheezing. You stop wheezing, I'm going to get it. All right? Again, calling TCP Hot Acquisition LLC by calling 866-615-0976, Monday through Friday from 1... Ah! I can't. I'm trying. I'm just not fast enough. Best 3 hours in, guys. If it was an hour in, I may be able to do this, you know? Retailers should be notified Retailers are being notified of the recall on consumers with questions to call TCP Hot Acquisition. Hold on, one more time. Retailers are being notified by the recall. Consumers are being caused. Can we go that fast? That's a little too fast, Joanne. Can you try it? Yeah, I know you can't do it either. There's no way you can do it. We're going to do it slow first, Joanne. You do it slow through once, and then you can work into it. Ready? We speed up as we go. Retailers are being notified of the recall, and consumers with questions can call TCP Hot Acquisitions LLC by calling 866-615-0976 Monday through Friday from 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Retailers are being notified of the recall, and consumers can question. Joanne, you can't do it, Joanne. Retailers are being notified of the recall, and consumers. What are we freaking doing? Still talking about the same stupid thing. All right, so symptoms of the benzene poisoning including the following. Symptoms of benzene poisoning include the following: drowsiness, dizziness, rapid or irregular heartbeat, headaches, tremors, confusion, or unconsciousness. If you've recognized any of these symptoms, call your doctor or call 911 immediately. Menon doesn't have a product on that list, just so you know. My company, no. They're good. They didn't do anything like it. Guys, inside the $644 billion business of reselling returned items, from electronics to bizarre finds, inside the 30,000 square foot warehouse in Garland, Texas, the aisles aren't filled with typical merchandise. Instead, they're stacked with returns from Amazon, Target, Sony, Home Depot, Wayfair, and more. All the process of being liquidated. Liquidators are coming in and they're buying up all of this product in bulk. They're then packaging it, palletizing it, and reselling it, either to be resold on a site like eBay or Poshmark, and even to individual consumers. So it's turned into a much bigger portion of the industry than we've ever seen before, said Sonia Lipinski, Tara Lipinski's mother, of consulting group Alex Partners. The liquidation market has more than doubled since 2008, reaching a whopping $644 billion. That's a lot of freaking money. Colorado State University came up with that figure. A lot of this is used to be controlled by the mafia. Woo, geez. In 2021, a record 16.6% of all merchandise sold was returned, up from 10.6% in 2020. According to National Retail Federation, online purchases an average rate that return even higher at 20.8%, up from 18% in 2020. Guys, that's kind of crazy. 18%, 20% of the things that were sent out went back. Woo, that's nuts. Anyway, next story on the list. This one I just have to say because it's mentally challenged for this to have happened. Tesla snubbed as Consumer Reports selects the Ford Mach-E as the top EV pick for 2022. Now, is that the same Ford Mach-E that has been dead in the shop for a month and 4 days, my car, that just died while I was driving it down the road? You know, just don't have it going to work anymore. Can't figure out how to fix it. And now I'm hoping that they buy it back and allow me to get a car that drives. Is that the same one, Joanne? Oh, it is. Okay. That Consumer Reports picked that one. I think they need to hear from me. Consumer Reports needs a call from Renaissance Man. Okay. Because you made the very bad choice on that one. Okay. Look at this guy over here. He's even knowing it. He's like, yep, they picked the worst car. And that's definitely still a first series. Trying to figure it out. You're trying to figure out a first series. I get it. Guys, this is either genius or completely insane, but I think it's genius. Kanye West launches Donda Stem Player. For $200, you can customize any song from West's forthcoming album. So you can take out things, you can take out his voice, you can take out the beat, you can take out... It's a pretty interesting concept, and my question would be almost, can I get one of these stem players for us? And you could then take them and download all the songs right to the stem player, and you can... You know, you can add, I think you could add to them, it sounds like. You could add a, BeatSeat, or you could sing along and hear yourself singing to the song, something like that. But he already made like $1.4 million with this concept. That's crazy. So it's not on Spotify. It's not on iTunes. He's specifically not letting it be streamed. You have to buy the stem player, $200, in order to hear his album. Now, I've never heard really any of his music, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. But that's pretty freaking brilliant right there. And I liked the idea. It was like, guitar, vocals, everything separated, and you could just pull things out. And I don't even know how it's done, to be honest. I don't know. It sounds like it's multi-track somehow. Anyway, when you're at that level and you have a, audio team that works for you, they can just create things called like stem players for you. But a really cool idea. If anybody wants to get the new Kanye album, you're going to have to go and buy that freaking stem player. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, we got through the news super quick today. How about that? We did it. When we're doing it, we're doing it. Day 1146 in a row, fam and friends. We are getting closer and closer to the 1150th day in a row. So, spread the word. Tomorrow I will most likely be on earlier. I will be on earlier. I'm not sure what time yet, but I'm going to get on earlier. I got to get on earlier during the day. Being on super late is not good for anybody, and we need to start reaching more of the world at a time where they're alive, awake, and able to get some of the positivity we're sending their way. So, fam and friends, remember tomorrow, I will see you again. Anna Treos, you rock. Sydney, you rock. Jeffrey, you rock. Jacqueline, you rock. Pamela, you rock. And Renee Woods, you rock. But you guys all know that. You guys are freaking awesome. Let's build out this community with love, and let's spread some more of it around this world and stop hating and dividing. Remember what I've been understanding, and you guys now will totally take that wisdom in yourself. We were told always not to talk about religion, politics, or money at cocktail parties, dinner parties. This is the ultimate dinner party, cocktail party of life, okay? No more talking about politics, religion, or money. Let's get back to the things we can connect on, the things that we actually do have in common, and that we can really build on. We could build on millions of topics, and they forced the 3 topics that we were told as kids we should never talk about. Don't forget that. And remember, tomorrow, I will see you all over for day 1147 in a row. Until then, fam and friends, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go away, go away, go away, go away. You got to go away.